Hello race fans and welcome once again to the Virginia iRacing League Short Track Series. Here we are with the Super Late Models. It's Season 1 race number 2 here at Dover International Speedway. Boy, we've got a beautiful race out there, beautiful weather for the race out there. 78-degree air temperature, winds 2 miles an hour, track temperature 81 degrees. And now this will be a 30-lap sprint race and at this 1 mile facility. As always, thank you for joining us here on Rice Motorsports TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll know every time we go live. Now, before we head down on the track, let's go ahead and take a look at the standings after the first race. Mike Berg, he leads the field, followed by Mike Lawson, Alan Adams, Susan Flint in 4th, Hugh Tran 5th, Doug Hunt 6th, Sam Tinker in 7th, David LeVecchio 8th, David Tucker 9th, David Carrillo 10th, Nick Hobbs 11th, Randy Cassidy 12th, Scotty Nash 13th, and Tanner Jacobs in the 14th position. And before they roll out on the field, we'll pause a moment for our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
All right, getting ready to go. Pace car rolls off and the field takes off after them. Getting ready for 30 laps of action here at the Monster Mile. Alan Adams, well, I tell you now, he did good last week. He started at the front, and man, he got held up in some lap traffic there. Let's see if he has a little better luck this time. And he's got Doug Hunt. He was up there battling quite a bit as well. Hugh Tran, you know, he's always good for a fight there. Susan Flint back in 7th. She really raced her way through the field last week. Let's see, she's starting a little higher this time around. Let's see what happens. Pace car is off, getting ready for that green flag.
Green, green, green.
Got a green, and we're racing here at Dover. Once again, Alan Adams, a very good start there. He really takes off from the field on those starts. Man, I tell you, I mean, the start is on the leader's discretion, but boy, he really jumps out there ahead of those guys. He's up to 6/10 already. Doug Hunt, Hugh Tran, Mike Lawson battling for that second position. And boy, it's a dogfight already. Mike Lawson in that 4 car on the outside, trying to see if he can make something happen as they go down the backstretch. Boy, they are flying around this 1 mile facility. Getting up on the bumper there, Doug Hunt taking a look on the high side, squeezing up along the wall. Let's see if he can he make the pass? Not quite. Hunt is holding on for the moment. Adam now almost 6/10 ahead of them. Doug Hunt, he's managing to hold on to that second position as Hugh Tran. He might get a run on the 4 car down on the inside as they come down the front stretch to start lap number 4. Doug Hunt now, he's starting to pull away as Lawson and Tran, they battle for that 3rd spot. Susan Flint, she's gained, she's start to say up to 5th, and she's back and forth, her battling with the 9 of David Carrillo there. Trying to see if she can get up there and catch those leaders. Carrillo on the high side. Fighting hard to keep that 9 car behind her. Looks like she'll hold on to that 5th spot here at the moment. Gained 2 positions since the start of the race. And they're also battling hard behind her. There's David Tucker in that 9th position, trying to put some pressure on David Lavecchio in the 24 machine. Sam Tinker, he was moving up through the field last week as well. 25 laps remaining. Meanwhile, Alan Adams, this time he's gotten out there in front. And we saw what happened last race. When he started catching those lapped cars, and they really started catching up on him. He got boxed in, and he just couldn't get anywhere. This time, it's clean running here for the number 10, and boy, over half a lap before he would get to any lapped cars here. We're running a full mile here today, so plenty of clean air for Adams as he continues along. No problems whatsoever. Doug Hunt now 0.8 of a second behind. There's Mike Lawson trying to hold on to that 3rd spot. Hugh Tran trying to keep the pressure on him. They race down the backstretch. 22 laps remaining, about to be 21 as they cross the stripe. Susan Flint, she is now, she's been in the 5th position there for a while. Trying her best to catch up to those top 4. She doesn't seem to qualify as well, but when she gets to the racing, boy, her racecraft really gets her going to the front. If she could improve a little bit on her qualifying, she'd be okay. But on that, it's all about that long game, though. Sometimes you have folks that can qualify really well but don't run as well. Turning those multiple laps. Flint trying to reel in Hugh Tran there, starting to get a little close to him. Now, it's still early enough in the day. I don't think the sun will be playing too much of a factor here. They only have 19 laps remaining. It's still up in the sky a bit. And she's really starting to close in on the 89 now. As you can see, all the leaders. Adams continues to lead. That gap's now around 0.7 of a second. Doug Hunt trying his best to reel in that number 10 car. 17 laps remaining. They may or may not hit any back markers as far as folks getting ready to go a lap down. So the guys that are chasing Adams, you know, that's they could benefit from that at the shorter tracks, and it really makes for some fun racing when you have to work your way through that traffic. So far, let's look a little further back in the field. There's David Carrillo having a nice battle with the 8 of David Tucker. All the 3 Davids are running right there. David Carrillo, David Tucker, and David Lavecchio in the 24 machine. They're kind of, and they're right nose to tail in the standings at the moment as well. There's Mike Berg, last week's winner, running back in the 10th position. Boy, he's got a lot of work to do, not a whole lot of time to do it to get up to the front, though. This, you know, some guys like the shorter tracks better, and this 1 mile track is not as kind to Mike Berg as we were last week at Bristol. Trying his best to get past the 24. David Lavecchio not quite able to make that pass. Boy, he's got the 9 car, David Carrillo, to worry about. Boy, right on his tail, too. Carrillo looking high and low, trying to find a way past the 44. Mike Berg. 14 laps remaining. Susan Flint, she's still in that 4th position now. Actually just gained 4th. Got that from Mike Lawson. And still trying to chase Hugh Tran there. Tran running out in that 3rd spot. Very strong. Oh, boy, here comes Susan Flint, though. She might be looking to make a move. She's got the inside line. And he goes to go through turns 3 and 4. She's going to get that 3rd position. Susan Flint on a roll. Man, boy, but she's almost 2 seconds behind Doug Hunt now. They have 12 laps to go. They're the 2 leaders right there in front of her. Can she catch them? Does she have enough time? Gap is 1.9 seconds. It's not exactly going down all that quick. So she definitely got her work cut out for her. There's Doug Hunt, and he's actually putting the pressure now on Alan Adams. He has caught the 10 car. Let's see, I think he might go for this pass here, folks. Going down the backstretch. Let's see if he can make it happen. Not quite. Adams holding on the inside line. I'm going to try to make another go at it, I'm sure, here. They race down the backstretch. They're coming to the line to be 9 laps remaining. And Susan Flint, she's still a ways back there. She's not able to quite catch these guys. Adams continuing to hold on to that lead. He had a good chance at a win in the last race, the season opener, and boy, got stuck behind some lap traffic and kind of got freight train there and wound up further down the order. Trying to get that first win of the season. He crossed the line, 8 laps remaining. So where's Susan Flint? There she is. She is on the straightaway with him. But that gap is just not closing. It's still 1.9 seconds, and she just doesn't seem to be able to get there. Doug Hunt still looking for a way past the 10 car. Now 7 laps remaining. And oh, here we go, folks. I see some cars in front. Oh man, 7 laps to go. I think they're going to catch those guys before we get to the checkered flag. Can Doug Hunt do something with that traffic? He may make the pass before they get to it. He's trying on the high side. He does get past the 10. Alan Adams loses the lead once again after leading so many laps. And he's not done yet, though. He's trying to fight back on the high side, see if he can get a run. Doug Hunt now making it harder. You know what? This may work the other way now. Doug Hunt, he's going to catch those cars that are close to going a lap down with 5 laps to go. This track is a little bit wider, but still, he might get boxed in himself. Let's see what happens as they come down here. That's the 99, Tanner Jacobs. Okay, Hunt, he goes by. Adams goes right on by. It's a lot more room there. They just shoot right on by the 99. And now Hunt takes the inside, going around the, who is at the 11 there, Scotty Nash. And Adams also follows him right on through. But boy, look at the ground that he lost. About a half a second now. He's lost to the 7 car. Time is quickly running out. Susan Flint, she has not even caught those lap cars yet, so she's still about, no, she's still over 2.5 seconds from the leader. But Doug Hunt now, 3 laps to go. And oh boy, it's definitely clear sailing for him right now. He goes through turns 3 and 4. Now he does have Hobbs, Nick Hobbs in front of him, but he's almost 3 seconds down the road. So Doug Hunt will be getting the white flag next time around. Boy, I tell you, Alan Adams, for the second race in a row, he's going to be the bridesmaid instead of the bride, unless he can close up on the 7. About 3 car lengths there to go to try to catch the 7. Not sure if he's going to do it, and they come to the stripe. White flag is in the air for Doug Hunt, and I think they're going to get this over before they even catch the lap traffic. Alan Adams, one last chance to try to make a go at this. They go through turns 3 and 4. Is Adams close enough? No, it doesn't look like he will be, unless he gets a last minute. He gets to the line, and it wasn't enough. Doug Hunt, he holds on. He will be your winner here at the Monster Mile. Wow, I tell you, Adams tried to do it, but he tried to get there, and it just wasn't close enough. Doug Hunt is your winner here tonight at Dover. Some great racing there, and so as they make their way through there, let's go ahead and take a look at the official results here of the race. And we've got Doug Hunt, your winner. Alan Adams comes in a very close second position there. Susan Flint third, Hugh Tran fourth, Sam Tinker in the 5th spot, David Lavecchio 6th, Mike Lawson 7th, David Tucker 8th, David Carrillo 9th, Mike Berg rounds out the top 10. Then we have Randy Cassidy 11th, Nick Hobbs 12th, Scotty Nash 13th, and Tanner Jacobs in that 14th position. And we want to thank you once again for joining us here for the Virginia iRacing League Short Track Series. This is race number 2 of the super late models. Now we'll have some other cars coming into the series later on in the year. But right now we're going to stick with the super late models, and we'll see what happens in the next race. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you'll know every time we go live. So for all of us here at Race Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.